Okay, give it a minute. Let everybody come in. Get my voice going. All right. Hi, Icy. How you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Can you hear me okay? I got some happy mail. I'm working on my December daily. I've got some pictures to show. What else? Anyway, I hope it'll be a fun day. Hope it'll be fun and inspiring people to do something creative during the holiday season, whatever that may be. Got pictures printed. I printed out a couple other things of Cam's picture here. He did a painting for a friend. I printed out a black and white of Cam and Boo that I want to put in my December daily. And what else? These two will be safe for later. Cats have been crazy this morning. I had to close the door. Probably won't be long until they'll be howling at the door. But, yeah. Let's see. Hi, Debbie Bruce. Thank you again, Debbie. So sweet and thoughtful. Thank you so much. Hi, Arlene. Nashwa. Kathy C. Who else am I missing? I think that's everybody so far. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Have an ASMR lemon water moment. Let's see, Rebecca. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. You're so encouraging. Thank you. CK. So, yeah, hope everybody had a good weekend. Kimberly. Dawn. Yeah, I got some pictures. I saw Arlene. I don't know where she got it. I don't remember if she said where she got it, but she got some, I think, is it embroidery floss that you hung up, Arlene? Oh, Linda's got, let's see what color, Christmas crafts. Oh, I just saw Linda Rince's post. Let's see here. Let me look up Arlene. Who else is here? So anyway, let's see what she says. She got happy mail from somebody. She got this happy mail. Wait, let me turn off the overhead light. I always forget to do that. Puts a glare right on any reflective surfaces. So she got this. I don't know if are they tassels or embroidery floss. I think they look like tassels. And then she put them on. Look what she did. I just thought that looked so cool, Arlene. That just looks so cool that you hung them all on this hanger. That looks so pretty. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Hope you had an okay weekend. There's Julie Topaz. Happy Marvelous Monday, Leona. Who else am I missing? I know. Isn't that clever of Arlene to put them on the hanger like that? I love that. So that was really cool. And then if CMP comes in, I'll show some of her new coloring pages. Does anybody else have anything they want to show this morning on Instagram? We try to share. Hi, Pamela. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see who else. Annie Tanner. Who else? Beth. Good morning, Beth. You finished your watercolor? Let me go look. I know I saw a flamingo. Is that the one? Let's see. Chris. Yeah, this one. Look, there's one of Chris's watercolors. Flamingo. I thought I saw it, but I didn't like it. What did I do? Oh, I know I did. I liked it on I saw on Facebook. That's where I saw it, Chris. Yeah. Awesome. Let's see what else. There's Cat and Paste. Let's look her up. She did. She did two, I think, over the weekend, or maybe I showed this one last week, and then she did this one. Look at that, guys! Isn't that amazing? Hi, Seven. Okay, Seven. Working on chapter 2. Okay, you're really working hard at that. From the pictures that you sent me, Seven, you're really working it. You're working it. Let's see. Leah, Tina. I said hi to Icy earlier. Janet, are you streaming today? Before I start telling everybody to go to your show at 1. Hi, Rashish. How you doing? Have you got any of your happy mail yet? I know I've sent you 2 or 3 things to India. I hope they make them. I mean, I hope they make it. Let's see. Cat and Paste. I know, right, Rebecca? Cat and Paste does awesome, beautiful coloring. And then let's see. Oh, I do have I can't let y'all hear the music much, but I can show you the video in just a tiny tiny bit. But Annie sent me let me see if I can find it here. Annie sent me a picture of Logan and his band. So I'll play just a tiny bit of the cuz the music. Can't do the music. But I'll show you. All right, now I'll try to put it back when he starts singing here. Just a little bit. I can't play the music because they won't let you. But I wanted to show there's Logan right there. There he is right there. Come on. So his band played this weekend. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. I wish I could play the whole thing. But is awesome. So I had to share that. And then let's see, I got some other things here. What I wrote down. I wanted to show. Oh, I think I printed this out. But just so y'all know, this is what happens when Amazon, when they deliver your packages, they take a picture to prove that they delivered. Well, when my Amazon person delivers, this is what they see. This is what my Amazon person sees when they deliver. Uh, let's see who else is here. Said hi to Beth. I know, right, Arlene? I'll show them again later. Let's see. What else do I have here? Oh, and this is what happens when my cats know that Hubster's getting ready to come home at the end of the day. So this is what happens at my house when Hubster's on his way home. Uh, yeah, cat. Yeah. Let's see. What else did I have to show? Oh, I think I took a picture of that, so I'll show that here in a minute. I think I took a picture. I put out some more pictures for my December daily. Oh, but some of them I just took pictures of, like my Halloween ones. That's not going to go in December daily, but I just printed out some extra pictures. I printed out my here's my Barbie on Talk Like a Pirate Day. And then these were some of the pictures from my Bride of Frankenstein Barbie that I transformed. There she is there. There it is. I just printed out some of my other Barbie pictures. These are not going in December daily, but they're this one is I already put this one in the December daily, so I printed out an extra one of that. There's my bee Barbie. There's one I did broadcasting on Catterday. There's looking at the stars. Here, this is the one I wanted to show. Denise took this one when she was here when we did this Barbie setup of Janet and Robert, and this is what it looks like when we set up. So this is the photographs that we took were right in here, but this was the setup for it. So I wanted to post this picture. Let's see. This is not going. This is not going in the book, but there's let's go, Janet. Hang on, Arlene. There's Janet and Arlene. So let's see, what else do we have? Oh, and all right. So now if y'all missed my I love these. If y'all missed my Instagram, this is my newest post. I don't see Sista here right now. But people are going, oh, so is she going to get married after all? No. She just went on a date. Let's see. Those are tassels gifted by your mod, Tina. Oh, that was nice. Tina had to take her mom to the doctor, so I don't think she's going to be here today. But that was so nice, Tina. Oh, they look great on that hanger, Arlene. That's awesome. Okay, so you're working hard on it. Will you get better while we're working on Story Dial? Well, it looks awesome so far, 7. The ones you sent me. Hi, 3G. Oh, good, 3G. Let me click on you. It's good to see. And I know it says G3, Brenda. I've always called her 3G. Back since there was 3G. What are we in, 5G now? Hi, Becky Kalura. So this was my newest set. This was my newest post in my Barbie photography. So Sensible Sista, and she went on a date. I called it Christmas Stroll. They went on a Christmas stroll. So this is what I posted. I have so much fun with my Barbies. I'm sorry. It just makes me happy. Ever feel like you're being watched? But look how I tried to get them to look like he was whispering in her ear and did a quiet speech bubble. And then they both look behind them. Look, they flip their heads around and look behind them. So this was my Instagram, current Instagram Barbie photography. So I just love them. I'll have to send these to Sista. I'll have to print some. I'm going to put these in. Yeah, I think these go in my books. I think that was the only. Yeah. So if these go in my book, then I'll have to print some of these out and send them to her. Dee got us her Barbie. Yes, I did get a sewing machine. I haven't used it a lot. Most of everything I've been doing has been sewn by hand. But I got some new needle threaders because it's so hard for me to thread that needle on the sewing machine. So I got some new, let me see if I can show you here. I got these so that I can thread my sewing machine easier. And I saw these, I'd never seen these before, but look, it's just got a little a tiny hook on there. It's just a hook. It's not a circle you have to feed it through because you know, the metal ones, the metal needle threaders that have the little loop on them. Well, to even to use that on a sewing machine, you have to get that loop through and then you got to thread the loop. Well, with this, let me get a thread. Let's see. Ah, here we go. There's not a loop on it. It's just here. Let me show y'all. All you have to do is stick this in the sewing machine and look, it just catches. See? And then you can just drag it through. You can just drag it through the eye of the needle. I mean, the needle on the sewing machine. It's so much easier to thread with this. So let me show again. So you just catch it and pull it through the needle. So this will make it so much easier for me to do more sewing on the sewing machine. Well, and also threading needles. But yeah. So yes, I did get a sewing machine. Just a little cheap Singer, which by the way ended up having some kind of problems with the there's a known problem with doing the pulling up the you know, the back stitch, whatever. But it come to find out what I was doing wrong is when I was trying to, you know, drop the needle and pick up what's that the bottom thread? What's that bottom thread called? I'll see how much I sew. So what I was doing, you need to turn it counterclockwise to drop the feed and pick up the thread. Anyway, I got it figured out. But there is a known problem. It showed. I even looked at bobbin thread. Thank you, Beth. The bobbin thread. But anyway, but I was having issues with the bobbin thread when I first got the machine. I looked it up on YouTube, and this guy was taking the whole machine apart to fix it. I went, oh no, we are not taking this machine apart. But then it turned out in mine, it was operator headspace, you know, turning it the wrong way. But anyway, so I got it going. Hi, Shaz. Let's see who else. Nettie. Thanks for resending me your address, by the way, Shaz. Hi, Tommy Joe. Who else am I missing? So anyway, yeah, this is my newest Barbie photography. I love doing the speech bubbles. So this one's going in my December daily with my Barbie stuff. And I have these are all the pictures going in my December daily so far. And so we're going to work in that today. And then, of course, I just showed y'all these again. Let's see what else. What other ones? Do I have anything else in here? No, I think I just showed y'all these. These are just for my, you know, I'm going to have to do another Barbie photography book. But then Cam, and I asked if I could show it. One of his friends asked if he would paint her a picture of her as a monster. And I don't know if this was during Halloween or when she requested it. So he painted this, and I printed it out. So he painted this painting of his friend as a monster. I thought that was really good. I mean, you know, his friend is a monster, but anyway, I thought that was good. So good job, Cam. So I printed this out for him to have a copy of the painting. So isn't that creepy cool? So that was creepy cool. Hi, Picola. Anybody else? Raul? Who else am I missing? I said hi to Darlene, Teresa, Dixie. So anyway, yeah, I printed it out for him, but I thought he said I could show it, but it's a painting, right? I'm not sure exactly how big it is because he just sent it to me in message, and so I printed it out for him. So there's that. I am working. I'm just going to show this briefly because it's just this so far. I'm doing this for Samantha for her birthday, not for Christmas. And I just started it, and it's going to be a black and white. Now, right now, this is just the acrylic paint that I'm going to put pan pastels over. It's not smoothed out or anything. This is just the base. But here we go. Yeah. So that's for Samantha for her birthday. She loves Wednesday. So yeah, so I'm going to pan pastel that. Not today. Well, not on stream anyway. Not on stream. So that's what I've been working on there. I'm also doing another painting. Well, it's a painting. Pan pastel of father and son that I can't show that one on stream. So that's yeah, that's let's see. Oh, and I gotta show you. I asked Denise if I could show it, her Christmas tree. So let's see. Here's Denise's Christmas tree. There's her tree. You can't see the top. She's got a tree topper up there, but there's Denise's tree. And she had just put it up when she sent me that picture. So very good, Denise. What else do I have to show? Got some more pictures to print out. I got to print this one out. This one's of Hubster and Boo. I got to print that one out. I love that picture of them. And yeah. And this was on my Bing screensaver this morning. Let me turn it sideways. This was my screensaver this morning. Isn't that lovely? So that fills my screen. I think that's all I got to show. Let's see who else. I said I had a Nettie. I just started that show on Netflix. So they have show 2. Who else? Hi, Canadian Artisan Carol. I don't think, speaking of ASMR ice water in the morning. Uh-oh. I don't think Rachel's going to be here. One of her, I don't know if it's a friend or I'm not sure. She didn't get too specific about it, but passed away. So she may not be here today. One of her elderly people. Hi, Frank. Hi, Marsh. So yeah, if y'all missed all my Barbie photography, we'll throw down some man cards for Marsh. We'll throw down some man cards for Frank. They made these cards, guys. So Frank made these 2. Marsh made these 2. So it's just a joke around here, guys. We start talking too much Barbies, and I throw down some man cards. But but I do love my newest. I do know what I know. So I'm gonna put them now. Yeah, I do love my newest ones. I'm sorry. It's just this makes me happy. So like I said, this is the one where this is how it looks. How we're doing the setup. But yeah, I just love this one. This is Sister Cynthia on their date on a Christmas stroll. I just love this. I'm sorry. I have so much fun with my Barbie photography. And then I printed out the picture of Cam and Boo in black and white because I just like these pictures. I have a picture of them standing by my mailbox, but I wanted to zoom in on them, and so that goes in there. Okay, and then I got some happy mail from Zandra. I don't expect her to be here this morning, but maybe she'll pop in. Oh, thanks, Marge. I have so much fun doing them. Let's see. Hi, Flo. Who else? What photo printer do you use? It's an old one. It's a Epson Artesia. I can't remember the name. I mean the number, but it's Epson Artesia. It's probably I'm gonna say it's probably 6, 7, 8 years old. And yeah, so it's nothing fancy. It's just one of those all-in-one scan, print, nothing fancy. I probably paid 150 for it. 6, 7, 8 years ago. I don't even know how old it is. Thank you, Debbie Bruce. Let's see. Yes, Barbies are hours of fun. They are, Jessica. Jessica does some Barbie photography too. Look up Jessica Sparkles on IG. She does Barbie photography. Let's see. Scrappy Girl. Oh, there's Zandra. Oh, you're on your phone? Okay, well, Zandra sent me a box. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll show you what I've got so far I did a little bit more in my December daily. We're going to work in that. I did get. How many of y'all follow ByBun? Roxanne ByBun. How many of y'all follow? Raise your hand. Well, anyway, I bought her um Christmas 12 day well, it's 15 days of Christmas. I think it's 15 days. I bought her stickers for the Christmas. Have not opened. I'm going to open the first one today, although I think technically the first day was yesterday, but she has 15 packs of stickers. This is a big job, people. You wouldn't think that, little sticker packs are so much work. But anyway, I got her, and I'm only going to open it because I'm not going to do spoilers. At the end, after all 15 days, like toward the end of the month or the first of the year, I will show you all the stickers that were in the packs. But I'm not going to show them today because she's doing a reveal every day. I think she's going to do the first one today, but I think it technically started yesterday. So if y'all don't follow ByBun, she's she's fun, and she does like creepy cool stuff. She does creepy cool stuff. She has classes. Well, anyway, I will show you this here shortly. But since Zandra's here, let me go ahead and show you what Zandra sent me because she's sitting here on her phone. So speaking of Barbie. Okay, so Rachel just messaged me and says she has no internet today. So she's probably at somebody's house traveling. I'm not sure, but she just messaged. So good morning, Rachel, if you're on your phone or wherever you're watching, or if you are. So good morning, Rachel. So yeah, speaking of Barbie, Zandra sent me a Christmas box, and she's got me an astronaut outfit. Zandra's just a hoot. I can tell you. Zandra streams on Sundays. She streams on Sundays at 4:30. So, but look at the little shoes and everything. Then she sent she sent a slide and a swing. So if Barbie has well, I do have a couple Barbie children. I haven't really incorporated Barbie children into my photography as of yet, but she sent a slide and a swing. And so this will be in the spring. We'll do that in the spring. But yeah, we might have to do this soon. Maybe we'll have her like flying over the Christmas tree. That would be good, right? On a string. We should have the string showing too. Like in the old movies, you could see the string. You know what I mean? Have her hanging from a string, flying over the Christmas tree. I know, space collage Barbie CMP. So thank you, Zandra. And then she sent me all this other stuff. So I took it out of the box already. Let me just kind of throw it over here to show y'all, because I'm going to show it first because I'm going to use some of it in my December daily. All right, so it's a whole bunch of stuff, and we'll probably do giveaway too, because Xander goes, you can give away as much as you want. So she sent me this huge box of stuff, and I do have a couple Christmas cards here. Here's the one from Zandra. Of course, she has a mermaid Christmas card, of course. And I've been hanging y'all's Christmas cards up. I hang them up on my pantry door, so I'm not showing all of them. But this one's from CB here. Merry Christmas. And I got one from Teresa. Where is it? It's over here. I got some other ones over here. Teresa. Look how pretty they are. And then what else? Oh, I got some this is from Peggy F. She sent me this beautiful Christmas tag and a nice note on the back. So I thought I want to show a few of them before I hang them up. And she sent me the replacement for the calendar, the little desk calendar, which I don't use a desk calendar, but I'll put this. I have a journal where I keep like just a few daily happenings, nothing major. I don't really do a diary. I might write 1 word or 2 words a week, but this will be perfect for that book. So that's where this is going to go. And so thank you, Peggy. So there's some of my Christmas cards. Let's see, this needs to go over here. This can go over here. And then I'll hang these up. I'll hang these up on my pantry door. Let's see what else. Picking up all my notes. All right. And then I forget where I got this. I think it came in a magazine. I got to remember to use these. My little Christmas trees. This came in one of those craft magazines. And this came in it too. And I don't do these little die cuts, but does somebody do these little tiny dies? You know, the little die cut machine thing. Does anybody do these? A little owl. Look how cute. Speak now. Now, don't say you want it if you don't have a die cut machine to cut it. If you have a die cut machine that can actually make some of these, if you would like this. So, let's see. Who else is here? Sarah. Who else? Raul. Nettie, would you like it? I saw Nettie first, if Nettie would like it. Poshy, hi Poshy, how you doing? Posh is Keisha's. Let me click on her here. Where'd she go? Posh is Keisha's mod over on Keisha's Creations, and Keisha, I was over there a good chunk of the weekend at Keisha's Creations marketplace. So, oh, there's Sister. You have an unopened, where'd she go? Unopened die cut machine, Sister. Sister, I got to show you some pictures. Okay, so I saw Nettie first. Okay, so Nettie, I saw her first, so we're going to give it to Nettie. Y'all got to pay attention. Y'all never know when we might be doing something. All right, so I'm going to stick that on there, and I put Nettie on there. So I'll send that out to you, Nettie. Okay. So, Sister, were you here? Did you see the pictures that I did of your Barbie? Where did I put them? Let's see here. They're under here. Hang on. They're up under here. I don't know if you were here when I showed them. So some of my Barbies, I'm trying to like I got one for Arlene and Janet and Sister. And I'm trying to do. Thanks, Frank. I got her. So look, Sister, did you see these on Instagram? I'm going to send you a copy of these pictures. Let me make a note of that. Sister pics. I'll have to print some out. Next time I boot up the printer, I'll print you out some. You did not see. Okay, look. So I call this the Christmas stroll. We're not married. You're not getting married. People are going, oh, does that mean she's got a boyfriend? She's going to get married? I said, no, they just went on a Christmas stroll. They just went on a date just because they're holding hands. My eyes are tearing up. I'm sorry. I love my Barbie photography. So anyway, yeah, that's my newest IG post with Barbie photography. Okay, so let me go back to to finish showing you what. Let's see. I should send a sketch card, man card, or whatever you want to give away. Well, you could do that, Frank. Put on the envelope or put on the inside for giveaway. Put for giveaway. Yeah, Frank did these 2 man cards. I love it when y'all participate in things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Frank's one of my comic book friends, as is Marsh makes comics. Let's see. He my boo. Oh my gosh. Oh, my eyes are watering. We just have, I gotta write that down. We just have fun. I'll have to put that in the book when I post these in my December daily. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Write her name. I love that. Oh, let me see. Let me put it on the edge. I don't want it on the photo itself. There we go. Sister. Okay, Jessica, thanks for stopping in. People always ask me, why do you call your granddaughter Samantha? Why do you call her Boo? Well, it's because she's real tiny. She's 5 foot or 4'9", 5 foot. She's real tiny, so she's always been real small. So I've always called her Boo. People go, "What do you mean she's your Boo?" Because Boo has other, that's like your love, your but anyway, so I printed these two out of Cam and Boo to go in my book too. So I got all these. I got all that to go in my book. All right, so back to my Zandra. Back to my Zandra um, package here. So she sent all kinds of goodies, and this is going to go, different parts of it will go in my book, which we're going to work in shortly. So she sent me some of this netting, the snow netting, which I have already took a chunk off of that and put that in my book. Some glitter netting, which does not come off on your hands. Oh, here's the other thing. This is what I was looking for. Zandra also sent the lawn chair. Look. So Barbie can be sitting here on the lawn chair while our kids are in the swing and on the slide. Thank you, Zandra. So there's all kinds of little goodies. They're all going to be so awesome in the December daily. And I have some little, what I did with my other stuff. I did put let me see here. I kind of separated them out in some little boxes, my leftover Christmas card boxes. I've been putting them in little organized, like little trays, right? I have them in little trays, and I do have my Keisha box here. I took the lid off so I can put some of Zandra's stuff in here. So I can kind of organize it a little. So let's see what we got. Well, these will go on. These are for the tree. So, and Zandra and I both have this plaid this year. There's a name for this kind of plaid. Denise gave me last year. Denise had, and the year before, she had all this Christmas plaid, and so she changed it. So she gave me her old stuff. So that's my new stuff. So this will go on my Christmas tree. Snow and hope. So I'm going to show those. Let's set this over here with my Christmas cards that get hung. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we have some, and y'all know me, we don't keep the packaging, we snip. Snip, snip. So some little, like the bottle cap top, type, used to be milk bottle. So there's some of those. A little deer, and a deer. So I'll use this stuff in what do you call it? My December daily. There's this little deer. His little antlers got a little bent. We'll straighten them out. Some little music. Here's another ribbon. I'll probably put this one in my December daily over the tree because that shows the kind of tree I had this year. Some more deer. Snowflakes, little flowers. Just so much little stuff. It's going to be perfect for my December daily. Some brads. Now, I don't know if I'll put, I guess I could, I can put those in the December daily. And these little sticker poinsettias. We probably give some of this away. We'll probably do a giveaway today with some of this because I can put it in envelopes and send some of it out. And some little gnomes. I know a lot of y'all like gnomes. Y'all like gnomies. Y'all like gnomies. And here's some gnomie ribbon, wire ribbon. And let's see what else. Some little charms. I'll leave the charms in here until we go to use them. Some little different charms. A velvet piece here. Some buttons. More little music things here. Little flowers. Just so much little goodies that's perfect for a December daily. How many of y'all are doing December dailies or whatever you want to call it? They don't have to be called December dailies. some kind of journal. I do have my sketchbook still. I still have my animal sketchbook that I'm going to work in. Hopefully we'll have some time this month to do a few more animals. Hi, Kathleen. Who else am I missing? Love Nomies. um, so yes, I know, right, sister? This is all from Zandra. Let's see. So there's some little, and thank y'all that y'all know who you are that have sent me cards with special gifts in them. And thank you so much for doing that. I do appreciate it. So thank you. Some Dove chocolates. We won't be sending that through the mail. Oh, here's another ornament. Another one of the what do you call it? Check ornaments with a snowflake on it. Some just different little strips of paper, some more some more stickers, some little tags. So I think what I'll probably do today is I will do a giveaway with some little envelopes like this size here. I'll do some giveaways. I'll usually do 4, 2 US, 2 international. So I'll do this size of envelopes and put some goodies in them. Now it has to kind of stay flat, especially international. International has to stay pretty flat. Who was it that I just heard say that they sent, was it Zandra? I think Zandra sent out an envelope to Canada that was a little overstuffed. I think she said it was $15. It's crazy, people. I'm telling you, you don't even know. So I'll have to send whatever I send will be some of these goodies, and I'll put them in flat envelopes. I won't tell y'all what they are. You'll just get an envelope of goodies. So we'll do some giveaways. We'll do 2 US. We'll do 2 US and 2 international. Okay, that'll be our giveaway for today. I like doing extra giveaways at Christmas and Thanksgiving. No, thanks, Rebecca. I know people like getting the envelopes. Buffalo plaid. Is it buffalo plaid or buffalo check? Which is it? Is it either, Julie? Buffalo plaid or buffalo check? And for some reason, I'm thinking, what was it that I saw on Instagram that books. Julie got some books. Wait, we're going to hang on, rabbit trail. We're going to take a quick little IG rabbit trail over to Julie. Topaz Pearl Girl. Oh my gosh, she got some books. Score. Is it buffalo plaid? Okay, thanks, guys. Either, Posh said. Okay, so Julie posted that she got some books from the library sale. It's a quarterly book sale, $8 a bag day. And look at some of the things that she got here. Let me just kind of scroll through here. A bunch of Dover books here. Go over to Topaz Pearl Girl if you want to see them close up or better. She got all these books. So yeah, y'all go over there and look at her. Topaz Pearl Girl. That's Julie. I know, right, Zandra? Great haul. Kind of like this one I'm going through here. That Zandra said. So this is the tissue she had everything wrapped up in. And I do have a stack of tissue over there. And there's her little note. Oh, no, this is something else. That's not her note. That's something else I have to do. Let's see. What else? Let me see. Let's do this. Hang on. I got to make some space. Yeah, she sent me that Christmas card. All right. Then we got some ribbon. We have some acetate, some clear acetate, some little pieces of different little Santa's list, a napkin, a Christmas door. I actually have one of these doors like this that I got for Barbie, but it's bigger than the Barbie door should be. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to position her kind of like the cart. And I forgot to bring the cart up. I should go get the cart. Let me write a note to go get the cart. The cart, when I posted the pictures of the Barbie baker on IG, that cart is too big for Barbie. But the way you can position things when you photograph them, that, it doesn't look that way. So let me go over here. I'll show you so here's my Barbie. There she is. So this cart is way bigger than Barbie. It's not made for Barbie. It's a cart, but it's not made for Barbie. So to make her look like it's her size, what I did is she's standing on some stuff. She's standing on some little candles, and then I put the stuff around her, so and forwarded her, so the cart's kind of in the background, so it looks like it's her size of cart. And so yeah. But I'll have to show y'all the cart. I made a note of it. We'll see if I go back downstairs. I'll bring it. So the same thing goes for the door I have. The door is like way bigger than Barbie, but I'll position her or a couple or 2 or 3 Barbies in front of the door, so it looks like it's smaller than it really is. So there's that. Some chipboard pieces, and then a whole bunch of papers and different bits of kits, Christmas kits. And Zandra goes, I don't do any more scrapbooking. And I don't really do scrapbooking either. I do a few things like my December daily. And so I'll use parts of this, but and I do use it for other projects too. I do use it for other things. So here is, this is some faux stitching. Here's some felt. And again, I'm going to give some of this away because there's no way I'm going to use it all. I'm not going to use it all by Christmas. And Zandra said give some away if you want to. So here's some different bits of Christmas with a little Santa hat, some more little Christmas bits. See, these will fit in envelopes, and I can send those out to you guys. Here's some Christmas kits. Oh, goes this way. And you can see that some of the bits in there. All kinds of Christmas stuff. Another kit here. Let me see. How does it go? Is it attached? I think it's 2 different things here. I don't want to tear something, but it's 2 different kits here with little stickers and little things. So I'll put together a little kit for those envelopes. This was the cover on here. And some more little pieces, and this turns into one of those little money holders. I think that goes like that, or gift card holder. And then some more little bits here, and some more kits. Oh, here's some string. So yeah, I will take these apart and make y'all some little mini kits. Look, there's little jewels, papers, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to put my little, I set my stamps out to remind myself to use them, along with some letter stamps, word stamps. So we will, I won't show you what I put together, but we'll do a giveaway later, and I will make y'all some little kits. All right. Thank you, Zandra, so much for all these goodies. It's going to be so fun to use them, which we're going to start in that. Here's what I have so far. Oh, and I do want to show, I'm going to open my first bun sticker, and I'll show y'all this here in a second. I did pull out a bunch of letters, alphabets, some gold, some silver. I pulled out a bunch of, these are some old basic gray stickers. And by the way, if y'all have any kind of stickers like these basic gray paper stickers and you don't have the right color, you can paint these. Just paint them with acrylic paint and then peel them off. I would recommend, taking a little brush and painting them while they're still stuck, and then peeling them off. And then you can paint these any color you want. So I pulled a bunch of sticker words for my December daily. Now let me put my envelopes right over here so I don't forget. And then these are the pictures that I'm going to use in my December daily. Mostly Barbie. Let's just be honest. Me and Barbie are like this. So I'm hoping I can get Denise over here again soon, before Christmas, to do a stream again with her, because we always have so much fun. Okay, so let me show you last year's December daily, not flipped. I flipped it last week. So if you want to see this December daily from last year, go toward the last 30 minutes or so of my last stream. But you can see it gets really fluffy, right? And I got so this was last year's December daily. And again, I did flip last week, last Wednesday. So this one, when y'all saw it last, it was, it was pretty flat. Well, y'all can see so far, look, it's already bulking up. It's going to bulk up. All right, so let me check chat here if I miss anything. Could use some hot chocolate. Oh, there's Rachel. Rachel, I'm glad you got to pop in. And I'm sorry for the loss of your friend. I know you didn't get specific on who it was or anything, but we're sorry that you lost one of your elderlies. Let's see who else is Judy. Oh, who else am I missing? So yeah. So thanks, Rachel, for popping in. Rachel travels probably more than anybody I personally know. Okay, so I did make my tassel. So I got the tassel. I got bells in there. You can hear. There it is. Just 2 bells. So that's on my tassel here. And then this is the ribbon that will tie it all together at the end So I'm just kind of keeping that in the back. That's the ribbon that will tie it shut. But so you wonder why I have these ginormous rings. This thing will be full. This thing will be like popped out full. So let me show you what I got done so far. We'll do a couple pages. And if there's something else y'all want to do, then we will do that. Oh, thank you, Jill, for the super sticker, super chat. Finally figured out how to do super chats. Keisha, thanks for that. Well, thank you so much, Jill. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. And for supporting Keisha's channel, too. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love the little emojis, the Santa and Mrs. Santa. Thank you, Jill. Thanks for popping in and being here today. Thank you. Pagola, thank you. And thank you to my mods, Pacola, Julie, Topaz, Tina, who's taking her mom to the doctor, and Janet. Janet goes, I'm the worst mad, but she's really not. Janet contributes the funniest stuff and snark. Janet's just so fun. I mean, I just got to say. And I did miss her answer as to if she's streaming today. So sorry, Janet. She will have to tell me 3 times before I see it. But Janet, usually, if not today, I don't know if she's streaming today, but she streams at 1 p.m. Eastern on Mondays after my stream. So I know, right, Flo? I know. And Posh is an awesome mod over at Keisha's. And I don't see Angie this morning, but Angie is Keisha's cheerleader. So I know, I love them too. I love my mods too. Thanks, Nettie. If Janet's not the worst mod, it must be. No, my mods are all great. And Julie, I've been knowing Julie. She's one of the first people I met in streams over on Ustream. She was one of the first people. Her, Artistic Biker, Carrie Love. Those are I think the first 3 people that I met on Ustream 12 or 13 years ago. Because I've been streaming 12 years. And I met them maybe a couple months before I started streaming. So yeah, this is my 12th year of streaming between Ustream and YouTube. Let's see. Marion. Bye, Rachel. Thank you for popping in. Take care. I'll be trying to keep up with your updates online. Yep, 2010. So I'll flip through this real quick, then I'll show a little bit of my bun stickers, and then no spoilers. You're only going to get to see today's. But I did buy her Halloween one last year, And no, wait, was it a Halloween one or was it another one? Was it last year's Christmas one? Maybe it was last year's Christmas as well. She does creepy cool, and she does it in any season. So anyway, okay. So this is what I got so far. I got the little, I got some little jewels hanging and some little. We go from Annie Tanner sent that to me, so I added that. This is some of the fabric that I got from Keisha's marketplace that I put on the front and the back here. So let's flip. So I haven't. I've done a couple other things since the last time you saw, and so yeah. Let's see. Is that crooked? There we go. So added some ribbon. A Merry Christmas. I added 2022, and I put in December daily. It's got some little ball fringe there. And so I'll probably add some more stuff to this. This hasn't got a lot going on yet. So the first thing I did, and I have added more stuff since the last time, I think I'm going to put like white, well, cream. I'm going to put like cream snow kind of thing around the edge, a little border to make it more vintage. I'm really grunging it up a lot. I'm putting a lot of different borders and paints. And so you can see I added some gold. I'm using my gold gesso from Jane Davenport because it's really shiny. Can you see the shine on that gold? So I've been putting a little bit of just streaks of gold around. So this is Boo and Cam when they were here at Thanksgiving, but they're in front of the Christmas tree. Oh, and I added a bunch of little sequins, some buttons. Okay, then here's the tree. I added some fringe again. I made a couple of little cluster. Well, here's the cluster here. I made a little cluster here and a little tag there, you saw that already. But what I did is I added more painty grunge around the edges. I'm just really adding more and more paint around the edges and a little bit of gold. You can see it shining around the edges, and then some little sequins around it too. So it kind of looks like Christmas lights going around. There you go. So there's my Christmas trees. I have 3 Christmas trees in the day and Christmas trees in the night. Then the first thing I did here was my first Barbie photography of the year. Am I zoomed in enough? Let's see. Maybe I should zoom in one. There we go. That's better. So my Barbie photographies. This is the first picture I took of the year with the little tree that's on my desk right over here with the cats down there. You can see the cats. And then I did make a couple little clusters here. Just a couple little paper clip clusters. And I used some of Zandra's snow netting there. And so I added that to it. One on each one, some little beads, a little tab, just whatever. You can throw the kitchen sink on this kind of thing. Just whatever you want, just to decorate it up. And then the little sequins all around with some of the little Stickles glitter glue. That's the kind of glitter I like. It's not loose glitter. I like glitter shiny, but I just don't like glitter, fine glitter. So I got that. So there's my Barbie photos. Hi, View. How you doing? View did a review of some pencils I watched over the weekend. So follow View. She does coloring and talking about pencils and coloring and all kinds of stuff. So thanks for stopping in, View. I just call her View. So then I added a little bit more of that. So this is going to bulk up. It will bulk up. Look, that's thick beads. That's why I put it on these big rings. And then here's a picture of me and Denise, which I really like this other. I think I'm going to print this other picture out. I might use this one. Well, I mean, I've already got that one going, but I like this picture of me and Denise. So here she has red hair. Here she has blonde hair. And she told me the other day she is now a brunette. So, but I really like this one of me and Denise. So I might print that one out. And then so there's little tags up here and a little rosette. And this is some of my Amanda papers from Keisha's. Scraps. What's her name? Her name's Amanda at Keisha. Scraps. Maybe Posh knows. Her uh, name. Do I have no? It's not on here. I'll have to look it up. Because I'm gonna use her papers throughout. So and a little tag here, little postage stamp, canceled postage stamp says Merry Christmas. That's one of my Keisha purchases. And that's it. So the rest is I've got them divided up in 3 sections. These are some Amanda's resin paper clips. I've got them divided up into 3s, like, so there's different sizes. So there's like 3 of each, like that. So I have plenty here to work with. There's plenty in here, but I am bulking them up. They are getting chunky. So this is where we are for the next set. Timeout Scraps. Yes, thank you. Timeout Scraps by Amanda. Where'd she go? But I think you can only buy her papers at Keisha's. Am I correct, Poshy? Doesn't she only sell them over at Keisha's? So, all right. So this is what we're going to work on next. Again, this is the bow that will tie the whole thing shut later, at the end. And so I don't know what pictures I'm going to do. Let's see. I did me and Denise. I did a Barbie. So maybe I don't have my mailbox. Do I want another cat one yet? And I also printed out some pictures of things I'm doing this December. Here's one of my prayer pouches, one of my color book pages, another. Maybe I'll do these 2. Well, maybe I like this. This is the pictures that the picture of Cam and Boo that I zoomed in and took their pictures here. So this picture, I snagged it off of this picture and cropped it and put it in black and white. So maybe I'll do some of my color book pages, and I'm just kind of whatever I do during the month is kind of what I'm showing. Some cat pictures. I got some cat pictures to post in here. So maybe we'll do this. Some art, some of my art pictures for the month. And I still haven't seen what Janet's streaming today. Okay, so Flo said I am planning on streaming. Don't exactly do. Okay, at least now I know. Janet will be streaming at 1, people. She only had to probably say it 5 times. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me just show, because there's more people here now. I got to show off Logan. Let me show off Logan real quick. So, and again, I can't play the music. I can't play the music much, just a tiny bit, but she sent me this video. Here's this is Logan over here. All right, so let me turn the volume off just so you can kind of watch him play for a second. So, yeah, I wish I could play the whole thing with the music, but, So he's in the rock, what is it called? Hard rock school of rock out in LA. So that's all I can play for the sound, but I had to show them off. Got to show them off. So yeah, I know, right? Right. Okay, so let's see. Let me go ahead and show you what came. Now I'm not going to show you each pack of stickers, but this is what came in ByBun. Her sticker. It's not called sticker. I forget the exact name of what she calls it. 15 countdown. What's it called when you have the advent? Her sticker advent, I think is what it is. So she has all this other stuff in here too. Now this is not cheap, but I'm just saying it's a lot of work too. When you see what some of these stickers, there's 2 stickers in some, and some of them are bigger, and there's 15 packs. 15 packs of stickers here. Y'all know how much a sticker costs if you try to just buy a sticker. Here's one of her collages. I think this was a painting she's done. She entered this painting in a contest, um, and she lives out in the LA area too. And so she entered this in a contest and she won with this paint. The painting's I've seen it behind her. It's pretty big. Um, and so she made a sticker out of this painting of shark. I forgot what she called it. Shark, not shark guts, but shark something. But this her painting won the contest. But she does all kinds of creepy, cool stuff. She does ghosties and fingers, and she does like skellies. Here's this one of her little tags. There's her logo there by Bun. So there's one of her little, and then her little. This is her. This is her information. She's on Etsy, but she's on YouTube. ByBun, if y'all want to find her. And I think as of a few days ago, she had a couple of these left. So, but this is all the stuff that came in here extras. A little pack of these, not glitter, but these giant confettis. One of her ByBuns. There's one of her that she has sewn finger washi tape. She has washi tape fingers. Fingers. And so this is the package that came in with all this. So this was all the extras. And it came in this. She did these nice envelopes this year. So yeah, let me kind of put that in here. Oh, I don't want that sticky stuff. I don't want that sticky stuff on the stickers. There we go. So there's 15 countdowns, and I think if you watch her, it'll probably be on she's going to do a countdown at opening one a day. So watch her YouTube channel, ByBun, if you want to see her open her sticker packs one a day for 15 days. And so we're going to open the first one. I'm only opening them one at a time, just like everybody else. Let me get a knife here. Let's see. So we're going to cut it open here. Take our time. There we go. Let's see what the first sticker is. This looks like it's going to be a little one because they're all different sizes, and she put them in different size envelopes, each one. Can you imagine? I think she said she did 4,000. She did 4,000 of these kits, guys. Can you imagine putting together for one kit 15 envelopes for one kit? And she did 4,000. She on her YouTube channel, she talks about the process. All right, so let's see what the first sticker is. Oh, thanks, Poshy. Okay, let's see what the first sticker is. Okay, the first one is, wait for it, break for a wishbone. And these are all stickers. So the first sticker is a wishbone sticker. Yes, I know, Shaz, right? 4,000. She's 4,000. And so yeah, so that's the first day. So I personally am going to open one a day. So like on Wednesday, I'll probably show you 2 and 3 because Tuesday and Wednesday. But I'm not pre-opening them so that if you follow her channel, she's doing an unboxing of one a day. So yeah, so there's the first one. But anyway, go follow ByBun, whether you buy her kits or she does have classes and she does collage, mixed media. She's been around forever, guys. ByBun has been around forever. So yeah, her name's Roxanne. Okay, so there we go. That is that. I wanted to share. And if y'all missed it, I showed Cameron did this painting. It's on a canvas. I'm not sure if it's a canvas, but anyway, it's a painting. It's quite big. It's about as big as this, I think. And he did. A friend of his wanted herself as a monster. He might have done it around Halloween or something. I'm not sure, but I printed it out. So this is the painting that he did for his friend. So yeah, Cameron did this. his friend as a monster. That's what she wanted. And so this is what the painting looks like. So that was pretty creepy cool. Okay, hi Tracy. And then again, I know you're probably thinking the whole family, y'all are all like odd, but Samantha loves the show Wednesday. So I'm doing this for her birthday, which is after Christmas. And so I'm doing this for her and it's just the black and white acrylic paint right now, but I'm going to go over it with and finish the details with color pencil and pan pastels. But this is as far as I got so far. So I'm doing her a Wednesday. I think that's all I got for show and tell today. Looking around. All right. I think I got all the show and tell done. Only took us an hour. All right. So I'm going to start with some Amanda papers. Let me get my Amanda papers here that I bought from Keisha at Keisha's Marketplace. And so you can buy the full set is like cardstock tags and little miniature stamps. That's what she makes her resin paper clips out of. And then she has backgrounds. And I've shown this before. I'll do a quick flip real quick. And so I've been using these papers as the backgrounds for my December daily. So I'll just do a flip through. And like I said, one set is the cardstock where you have the tabs. I do need to, I'm going to use all these tabs on the tab. I'm going to tab them. And then words, Merry Christmas, Shine Bright, some little round circle tabs, or these can be good for clusters, make clusters. And then she has background papers and collage papers. So let me just kind of flip through them just so you can kind of see them here. And just all different kinds. Like these are good for backgrounds. Oh, I like this one. Those are the colors I need. Those are the colors I need. I think I'll use that one for those. And then I've got, here's the other half of the one I did for Denise and I. Here's some of the tags I cut off and put them on cardstock. Oops. So, but you can see, cut them in half. Or you can use them for journals, right? But you can cut them in half like what I'm doing. And make them into, there's a little box, some edges, little pockets. And you're seeing them sideways, obviously. So, and so when you buy one of Amanda's kits, like this whole thing, all that you just saw, now they're printed out. She's printed them out, but they're not, it's not like you have to print them out. They're not digis that you print out. She prints them out. And so you get a big stack of them. All right, so now let's go ahead and start over here. I think I will take out the 2 pages that I'm going to work on. The back of this one and the next one. Move this over. So we have space. Oh, and I put another paper here. It was left over from a package. It was in my stuff, my Christmas stuff, and so it was just pretty. It's just left over off of a package, so it's like torn on the edges. But I liked it, so I wanted to change it up a little bit. All right, so let's see what's going on. Hi, Amy Lester. Who else is here? Art Pearls. I know, aren't they lovely? Art Pearl. Good to see you, Terry Lynn. Did I say hi to you, Tracy? Who else am I missing? So we're going to do some giveaways. I'm going to give away some little envelopes. If y'all were here earlier when I showed the stuff Zandra sent, I'm going to put together some little envelopes of Christmas goodies and some to send out. Do 2 U.S., 2 international. And then I'll probably do the same thing again on Wednesday. Okay, so let me cut these down. I did take this picture while it was sitting on some plaid paper, but I think I'm going to cut that off and make it smaller. Same thing for this. I'm going to cut this down, but I'm putting in my December daily just whatever I'm doing that month, this month, and that includes some of my coloring. So, and I will put I'll put notes. I'll put some notes. I'm going to try to cut it down pretty small. Some notes of what books they were. out of. I didn't take pictures of the books. I mean, I have pictures of them on Instagram of what books they were out of, but I'm not going to put that in my December daily. I just want my color book pages in there. I'm just going to trim this down because they're all on IG. I just kind of want something showing what I do during December in my book. Hi, Devin Rex. How you doing? Just had a Terry Brett. Who else? So, okay. So these are the ones I'm going to put here. I'll just use scissors because I'm not sure how. Well, I guess I just have my cutter right here. Let's just go ahead. I might have to trim it down even a little more, but let's just go ahead and cut it down here. Oops, a little more. So these are going to be the back. Oops, these are going to be the backgrounds of these two because they're facing each other. Just trim them down. I'll probably, like I said, have to trim them down a little more. So I've been having fun with it because I've been just adding all kinds of whatever. It's just kind of like a hodgepodge of whatever I want to put on the page. I don't have to match. But I do like the backgrounds to kind of go. You know what I mean? So there's that. And there's this one there. So there's the backgrounds. And they're different size pages. There's 3 different sizes in my book. I think this is a medium size. Might be a small. Let's see. Yeah, that's a medium. This is the small, medium, and large. And I'm just kind of going in order so that when you flip through it, there's a small, medium, and large. I think I'll do the cats next. Okay, so let's go ahead and trim down a little bit I missed there. All right. So I think I will just use my tacky glue. So if you have questions, send me Christmas email. Christmas email? Send you Christmas email, Sarah? I don't send Christmas emails. I don't know what you mean. You mean Happy Mail? I'm going to do a giveaway, so it'll be random. All right, there we go. And I smooth out this, especially when it's on thinner paper. You want to smooth out so you don't get lots of lumps and bumps. So this is kind of how I'm kind of doing all the pages similar, but just with different stuff on them. Okay, so there's that. And then we paint and add doolollies. So what I like about Eileen's tacky is it works, for one. It works really well. And it rolls off your fingers. So if you want to clean your fingers off, you can just roll it off. All right, so let's put it on this one. Let's kind of fit the same spot. Okay, now let's put the pictures on. I'm just going to put a little bit of, I might leave a little space at the top of the pictures, because if you leave a little space at the top, you can make it into like a little pocket. Let's move it down just a little. So you have space to put a tag or something in there. And I'll put a little note or a little, the name of the book that I worked on a little tag on the inside, so I can pull out the tag and pull out the tag with the name of the book on it. There we go. Let's see. Dee Dee says for that. Let's see what else. Did I say hi to Becky Kalura, Maseki? Anybody else coming in? Hope y'all had a good weekend. Did something creative or working on something creative. All right. So now I think I want like a burgundy color. I've been using a red, but I think I'm going to get a burgundy. And some of them will probably have some blue or some other colors. No, that's too red. I mean, I want some more a brown burgundy. Let's see what this one looks like. That's still antique maroon. It's still too red. I want more brown. I want maroon. Let's dig around here. Let's look over here. And the purples. Maybe I should get into the brown. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think this is more the color I want. There we go. No, that's the same color. That's, well, I might have to go with that maroon color. Let's see. Move that out of the way. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to go with deep burgundy. All right. Let's get a little tray here. Christmas card email. You want me to send you a Christmas card? I don't do that, Sarah. I don't send out Christmas cards email. I don't do that. All right, so let's see. I know I send out some real cards and I send out happy mail, but I don't send email cards. I don't even know how to do that. Don't do email cards. All right, so what I'm going to do is just going to go ahead and I'm just going to put some burgundy on here. I'll show you the different stages of stuff I've been doing. And of course, you know, you can use any of these little things I'm doing for cards or, you know, scrapbooking, December dailies like I'm doing. And I'm not trying to be neat. I actually kind of want it a little on the messy side. Just kind of like that. See, it's not real neat. Oh, and sometimes I've been putting I should have maybe done that. Well, no, I don't need to do that around the edges because I changed it to doing, what do you call it around the edges? The cream color. But I did pull out because how I've been doing the edges is just like this, you know, and I know some people like Janet go, oh my gosh. So I pulled this out just in case we do some more inking, or you can use a little finger thing, or you can use the brush like me and Denise use those. But I pulled out different things. You can use all the different tools. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. Okay, so let's see. Sarah, email me your address. Email me your address. I will put you on a happy mail list, okay? Email me and tell me who you are because a lot of people's names are different. You have to tell me who you are. Whoops, hang on. I got cap locks. Email me your address, Sarah. You're talking about happy mail. Okay, so there we go. Just see how that just makes it like, look how much difference it makes with just this a little bit, right? Of a border. And again, not trying to be neat. And there's different size pages, so some have smaller borders than others because I have 3 different size papers. So how many of y'all are doing something similar to a December daily? Some kind of journaling, December, holiday, sketchbook, notebook, travelers. I know Janet does her beast. She does her beast. Maybe Janet can show her beast again. Her setup for her year. She sets it up for you. Now, I don't care if it gets on here, but I don't want it to get over here. So I got to be careful of that. Okay. Maybe she can show that today. All right. So now I'm going to do 2 more things for the borders. And I'm doing different colors around the borders. However, I am doing the gold. I'm using my Jane Davenport gesso. Gesso! That's what it's called. Gesso with exclamation. And I did order Jane's glitter glittery inks. That's what Hubster's getting me for Christmas. Let me get a baby wipe here. So I don't know if they'll be here by Christmas. I hope so, but if not, it's okay. But that's what he bought me for Christmas is Jane's set of glitter inks. Let's see. All right, so 3G is doing December Create Journal. Let's see. Devin said, I was hoping to work on my December mixed media journal, but I only manage one page so far. Well, you don't have to do them on the day either. I mean, I'm like over the weekend, I did 2.5, 3 pages, and then today I'll do 2 or 3. I'm not dating them. Let's put it that way. I'm not dating what happens on like these I did a week, 2 weeks ago. I'm not dating them. I'm just putting all the December stuff together in a book, and then not in any particular order either. I mean, some of my pictures, like when Denise was here, this was Thanksgiving, but we took pictures in front of the tree while I had everybody here. So let's see. Arlene's doing a Care December journal. Oh, what's that, Arlene? What's a Care December art journal? What is that? I don't think I've heard that one. That's cool. And Art Pearl says she does journaling year round. Let's see. Rashisha's doing a Christmas journal. Raul is doing a December 2020 year sketchbook tour. Oh, okay. All right. I follow you. I'll have to get over there and see that. Leona's I am sketchbook and whatever. Okay. Tracy's doing holiday coloring. Thank you, Amira. Oh, thank you. I put in the wrong thing. Thank you, Janet, for fixing my email address. Thank you. Sarah, did you catch that? Did you catch catch Janet's correction there? Yeah. I put an exclamation mark. Thank you, Janet. Let's see, who else am I missing? Welcome back, CNP. Trying to catch on what everybody's doing. Rebecca's working through a giant pile of December daily coffee dyed pages. Oh, awesome. Let's see. Jill is doing, Care is the Wanderlust gal. Okay. All right. I did not know that. Thank you, Jill. The Wanderlust classes, if there was any classes I would take, it would probably be Wanderlust. Because I've seen some of the girls, some of the teachers throughout the years, they do cool stuff. But I just don't have time to do classes. I mean, I've done a couple here and there, but I'll do something like what's the Spanish one that I do? I'm gonna bring my iPad in here. The hang on, Domestica. I think that's what it is. Domestica. They're almost all in Spanish, and you have to read subtitles, which doesn't bother me. But they have some good classes, and Skillshare too. I'm in Skillshare, but I don't know. They need some more. They need some new stuff. They need some new stuff for me. Oh, in Skillshare. But anyway, okay. So let's go ahead and do. Now I'm going to just get some of this gold. Just put a little bit of the gold, and I'm just kind of just doing a dry brush, and it's hard. Whoa, it's hard to see until you tilt it, and then you can see the shot. See there. So I just want a little bit of dry brush gold over the top, like that. Not much, just a little bit of. There's the goal right there. Just a little bit of dry brush, but it's hard to see on camera unless I tilt it. So that's the next step I do around the pictures. Like that. I'll hold it up when I get it done. And then I put the cream color around the edges. So I've moved on from doing the inking because I want the cream around the edges, and when the places I put the cream around the edges just covered up the ink. So, the brown ink just kind of covered it up. So I said, well, I don't need to put that brown ink on there because I'm going to cover it up. So you can see I just put a little bit of gold around there. Like that. Today I made 4 sets of Christmas paintings to stick in your 4 sets of paintings. Oh my gosh, Rashish. Okay, so there's those 2 pages. Let me clean the brush. Okay, then I'm going, and this is, I know that this is clogged up, so I have to take the lid off of here to pour a little bit out. And I think, let's get over here where it's dry. So I just want to pour a little bit out. Just a, oh, that's probably too much, but oh well. Oh, thank you, Debbie. So then what I'm doing here is I just put a little bit on my fingers to get that crusty bit off there. Come on, there we go. Just put a little bit on my finger and just kind of run it around the edge here. So this is why I'm not doing the inking, because I'm doing this instead. Kind of like, I want them to kind of look like Victorian Christmas cards. You know how they're always so gaudy? There's so much on the Victorian stuff. That's kind of where I'm heading with this year's December daily. And I don't know why I call it daily. I mean, I guess if to officially be in December daily, do you have to do it daily? I don't know. December, just December journal, whatever. But my purpose, one of my goals was to use Amanda's papers in this book. All right, so there we go. A little bit of that around the edges. Now let's move this over a little bit out of my way. But I'll still use, the gold and the cream if they're not dried out for the next pages or for any of the tags or anything like that. All right, so now I want to get next is my Amanda, some tags and I'll probably wait on the tabs, these things. Oops. I'll probably wait on the tabs because I'll put some of those on all of them and maybe put a little note on each one. But I'll wait till I get done. I think I want some of these, maybe one of these, maybe a couple of clusters. I'm liking making the clusters. And then the tags that I've already used. Let me find those again. I'm going to find some of the smaller bits that I need to cut up. That one. That would be good for clusters. And here they are. These that I've been using. I like those 2 right there. All right. So, let me get a piece of my cardstock that I have left over or some. I know they're here somewhere. All right, let me get another piece of cardstock. Because I don't know what happened to my cut up piece of cardstock. Let me just get another piece. Okay. All right, so these are still wet till I hit them with the heat gun or just let them sit for a minute. All right, so let's glue these 2 down on here, and then we'll decorate the edge. Oh, you like the look? Thanks. Thanks, Cat and Paste. I've been loving your color book pages. Oh my gosh. It's just beautiful. I can't believe you don't have a YouTube channel. You just don't have time for one, or you just don't want to do one, or what? Everybody would flock to your coloring channel. I'm just saying. All right, so I'm just going to cut these out. And then I'm going to glue them to the cardstock and then cut out a border, and then I can put Maybe I'll make them a little wider and do kind of the same thing that I did there. That's what I'll do. Okay. Let's see. Try to stay out of my paints. Do you have to cry out each time you open it? Do I have to cry out each time I open what? Every time I open what, Poshy? Every time I open my book? Do I cry out every time I open my book? I don't know. Cry out. All right, let's just make a space here. Oh, the gesso. Oh, the gesso? Well, it's just because it has an exclamation mark at the end of it, if that's what you're talking about. It's gesso. Yeah. It's because it's got a question. I mean, an exclamation. Here's what it's called. It's Jane Davenport, GESS-OH exclamation. It's gesso. All right, so let's make a little bit of let's give it a little extra thickness here so I can put some paint around it, you know? And I don't even know if that's what you're talking about, Posh. So I'm making these bigger tags. And I'll put one behind each picture. And then on the back, I can write what book I worked out of. All right, so now I'm going to do the same thing with these. Keep these right over here because I'm going to use some of those. Hi, Angie. Okay, well, thanks for popping in and saying hi. Can anyone tell me what that folder? Am I using a folder? I'm not sure what folder you mean. What folder? Art Pearls. Do you mean these papers? These are Amanda papers, but I'm not sure if you mean that. If you mean the paper, this is just a piece of cardstock. So I'm not sure. I don't think I'm using a folder. I don't mind getting stuff on this table, paint and stuff. I just want to make sure because I'm using this. It has a picture on the back, so I don't want to, drag Denise and I's faces through. It's a little bit of black paint in there. The mixed media book you took the pages from. Oh, that is from. Where is it? Where's the? These you can get on Amazon. This is how I store my collage fodder. I store my collage fodder in these. You can get them on Amazon. They are, let me tell you the size because I got my little ruler down here at the end of the. It is. They are 12 by 8, 9 by 12. They're 9 by 12 plastic pockets, I think. If you just look up 9 by 12 plastic pockets, you can also get them in colors. They come in different but make sure you get the snap ones. Some are Velcro. I like the snaps. Okay. Okay. Is that what you wanted to know, Pearls? All right. So now I'm going to go back over here to the gold and just do the same thing I did on my pages. And we'll put some kind of ribbon, and then I'm going to make a couple little clusters and, you know, go through my Zandra stuff over here and see what we can pull something from that just to add extra decorations. Did you see the new bowls I did? I did scrub through late because I was asleep, Angie. I fell asleep. I did see 4 of them. I think I saw 4 of them. I don't know how many new bowls you did. I'm sure they sold immediately, so I didn't even ask if there were any available because I'm sure they all sold out. But yeah, it was too late for me. Sorry. I think it was like 12:01 in the morning. I don't remember, but I was asleep, so I scrubbed through to see Angie. But yeah, your bowls are always awesome. All right, let me go ahead and do a little of the kind of, vintage snow look or whatever you want to call it. Not trying to be neat, just, staying on the edge. Just gives it a little extra look, I think. All right. Thanks, Catherine. So you can see the gold around it. The gesso. Okay, so now I think instead of punching holes, I will just get out my tiny attacher. Get out my tiny attacher, and we'll just staple some fabrics or some ribbon of some kind on there. Let's see. I have this stuff. I think I got this from Keisha's box. Maybe a piece of this on each one. What else? See, I got my little boxes here. And then I got my... Oh, here we go. I need some of this, maybe. This is some of my Annie Tanner stuff here. So we'll do a little bit of this. That's plenty. All right, so now just like this. And a little bit of this, like that. That. Still wet. Should dry it before I staple, but all right. So there's a couple tags. We'll just let that sit over here while I make a couple of we're gonna make a couple what do you call it? Clusters. I never can remember that word. I just need to remember. Well, never mind. Yeah, so we'll make some cluster fodder. Let's see. I think I'll go with these 2 colors. No, I'll just go with these green ones here in the middle. I do have a punch. It's a little bit smaller than this. Let's see. Maybe I'll just get it out. Let's just use our stuff. If I can find it. There's a big one. There we go. Let's see. It's a little smaller. I think maybe I should. Yeah, it's. I'll be cutting off way too much. I don't have too many punches. I got rid of all my punches. I have 2 circle punches and a square punch, and I don't have a lot of punches. I just didn't use them that much, so I gave them away. And plus, I have the Cameo silhouette, which I haven't used in forever. Love that set. Don't think I got that one. It's her newest one. Well, no, there's another one, I think, after this. Yeah, her new, which I ordered. The Angel one, which won't come till next, after Christmas. But this was from last month. I think I will put some brown edges on this. Not being very neat on the cutout, but all right. So just to be, I don't have my plastic piece out to do the. Let me just get a piece of scrap paper. To do your inking on. What's that called? I got the Tim Holtz, the big black board with the inking corner, but it puts a glare. That's the only problem with the Tim Holtz. The big, what do you call it? The gridded glass mat. The glass mat it puts a glare. Mary Altier always has problems with the glare. She always has to put something to cover up the glare. And that's the only thing about it. But I do love it. It's a good, but anyway, you can go like this and just kind of ink around the edges. Just to have a little bit of, because I'm not putting the snow around this one. And I also have those little brushes. Like Denise loves the brushes. Denise loves using the brushes. The. All right, just a little bit of ink on there. You can also use these little finger daubers. Same kind of deal. All right. So now let's see what we can put on our clusters. My lovely art and ladies and gents, let's get, oh, thanks, Rebecca. Put the thumbs up. Yes, just a whole bunch. All right, so let's see. Let's dig through Zandra's box. This is the stuff that I got from Zandra, although I put it in a Keisha box. I took the lid off and put it in here. But let's find some little goodies to put on here. Do I want the star or maybe these? I like that. Like that. Another one, something similar. Here's a little rosette. I'll use a little rosette. Okay, there's that. Got this. That's a little big. Let's see what else. Should we go ahead and put a Dove chocolate on there? I'm just kidding. So I'm going to pull a bunch of this stuff and do some giveaways for you guys. Here, let's do a little bit of this paper. A little bit of that, maybe. I'm just doing some little clusters. Maybe a little piece of this behind the flower. Kinds of little stickers and little. Here's some to make clusters with. These little things are perfect for clusters. And what else? There's little charms. Here's little. Here's what I need. I need some of this right here. I need another one of those. Maybe. I do like the little star. Maybe the star, but I hate to cover up the whole star. Maybe just the star. And some buttons, or I got these two little. We'll use those on another page. It's a little piece of green. Some little greenery. Okay, something like that. Let's tear a little of that off there. Doesn't need too much. Maybe a little piece of this. Or maybe a piece. No, let's do the red. A little piece of netting, tulle. All right, hang on, guys. Put it all together. Put it all together in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to fold it kind of in half. Kind of pile it up a little. And use the tiny attacher. This I'll have to glue on. Put a little. And then glue on the little flower. There we go. Maybe I should try to staple one of those little leaves under there. There we go. right, got a couple of little clusters. This needs a little jewel. It needs a little button. Some little buttons in here. Getting overwhelmed with Dee Dee's fodder. Well, I have 2 boxes of different fodder. I got my Keisha box of Christmas stuff that I bought last month that I've been using in the book. And then I just got a box from Zandra this morning. I just got a box from Zandra. I can't get this open. We cut this off. We pour out the buttons. Plus, I have leftover stuff from last year that I've pulled. So then I have my Zandra box, my Keisha box, and then I've got stuff that I have. But some of this is Keisha stuff, and some of this is my stuff from last year. So I have lots of Christmas fodder, and but some of it, like I said, is from last year. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Let me take the heat gun to this. Let me plug it in just to make sure that paint's dry. I don't want to get it on the photos. I don't want to get paint on the photos. So let's and I got to be careful when I heat gun around the photos too. But here we go. Email. Yeah, okay, I got you. You sent me your email, Sarah. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. I think that's dry enough. I don't really want to take a chance of getting the heat gun on those photos. So, all right, now let's bring them back down here. We'll use these on the next page. All right. So again, I will write on the back of the tags what book they came out of. So there's that on there. And I do want them kind of sticking up out of the top. So I'll write on the back what book. Do I not leave enough room? Oh, I think I glued that too close to the edge. Let's loosen it up a little. There we go. There we go. Like that. And then a cluster on each one. Something like that. Maybe I'll put it, put it on here. So those are some color book pages that I did this month. Well, the last couple of weeks. So there we go. I got that done. So I think that's good. I think that's good on both of these. So now I can put them in the book. Although this one I'm going to flip over and do the back. So I'm going to do the next 2 pages. So here's the book. I think I'll do some cat pages next. Break it up, All right. So let's put this one away. That goes with this one. A picture of me and Denise. All right, and then this one will go here. But I'm going to work on this page. So, and I'm going to take these off right now. So this will be the next 2 pages. So let's move that out of the way. And we got this page and this page. So it's coming along. It came together. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah. All right. So now I think I will use these on these cat pictures. So let's see what I got here. I'm going to do these 2. Let's trim them down. I'll just cut them down. And thanks everybody for being here. I'll get the bases down on these and then we'll do a giveaway. It's almost 10:30. I try to do the giveaways by 10:30. Could trim that down just a little more. There we go. And these are from my Catterday. I've been posting these on, Saturdays are Catterday. So every Saturday I post, and I've been doing it for several years. Pictures of the cats. Sometimes it's a cat with Barbie. My clouds. And and I also have, I want to put one of my prayer pouches in here. And so yeah. Nettie. All right, so let's see what papers. Next papers. I have no room over here. Look, I'm telling you the area that I'm working with, look. There's no space over there. There's no space to put anything over here. The boxes are piled up. So I do like all my lights though. I did put up lights all the way around my desk. So let's see if I can get that back straight. Sorry if y'all get dizzy. Okay, so let me just put the book on the floor because I have no place to put it while I'm digging. While I'm digging through, here's my 2 Amanda things. I don't want to lose those. And here's my envelopes for our giveaway here shortly. All right, so let's see. What papers do I want next? And I also pulled stickers. Like I can put, Catterday or something on these with stickers. So let's do this, move the pouch. All right, so let's see what papers do I want to use. Maybe I should go with birds. Well, you won't see them. You won't see them. I need some generic papers because they are going to be covered up. But I'm going to have different places. Like for instance, the next time I do the cat, I'm only got the Catterday. I'll need a blank page to one side. So that's when I can use one of these. Will be on the facing page that doesn't have a picture on it. Put this back under here. So let me dig through my papers here. I do like this because I could put that with the red. Uh-oh, I just pulled off a poinsettia leaf. One of these. It seems like it just needs some green because I got so much red in there. Seems like I need some green. I think I'll go with this tree paper. Let's just go with this. It's got goodies and stuff around the edges. All right. So I'm going to go with this. What are you doing with the tags? Thanks. Can y'all hear the train? Train would be 5 miles away. Let's see, I need this a little thinner on the side. This is a skinny one. I think I'll cut it down even a little bit more. There we go. You can see the little candles, little presents. I'm going to use these poinsettias on these too. Dee Dee, little pic on the right looks like there's a white candle on Kitten's head. Yeah, this right here? Yeah. Oh, right there? What is that? Okay, that's part of... It's a reflection. Okay, there's a clock right behind her head. Well, it's on the mantle. So here's my fireplace over here in the mantle, and on the mantle is a clock, and the clock it has a glass face, and the TV's on, so you can see it in that clock too. It's reflecting, so that's a reflection, but it does look like a little candle. Should I put a little light over her head, his head? Uh, but that's what that is. All right, so let me glue this down, and before I start painting and decorating, we'll do a giveaway. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead and glue these down, and I will fix this little, I'll glue that back in there, you know. All right, so let's see. Let's glue these down. And again, I want to try to remember to leave the top of the pictures open, because with the top of the pictures open, I can put tags in there, and I can put words or notes or, you know, whatever I want in the on the tag that's behind the picture. So I want to leave the top open. Okay. A little flame, yeah. A little flame like he's got a little candle on his head. I don't want anybody getting out. Don't get any ideas. Don't put any candles on your cat. Just saying. Don't anybody get any ideas. I'm just smoothing out the bumpy of the glue so that the glue doesn't leave bumps in the paper. Okay. All right, let's see. A flamingo goes to unicorn cat. There we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to paint around there, but we're going to take a break. Let me get all the glue and stuff off my fingers here. Bye, Devin. Devin, you stay for a minute? Devin goes, I win all the time. Well, that's okay. You can continue to win. If people in international hardly anybody plays and you win, then you deserve to win. Okay. Yeah, Judio. And hi, by the way. Okay. These are going to go on there. Maybe these will go on there. The bird and the little, or maybe one of them on here and one later on. Okay, so, and then I think I'm going to do some Catterday with my red basic gray. These things are old. These things are old. But I think I'll do Catterday. I don't know. Maybe I should carry it because it probably will take across the board there. So we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Got some little envelopes here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together some little goodies in some little envelopes. So we'll do, let's do international first in case Devin has to leave. I don't know, she might have already left. All right, so international only first. We're going to do 2 each. International only. Pay attention to the rules. Don't anybody put anything in yet. And we're going to do 2 for international, and then we'll do 2 US. Okay, and I'm going to put some little papers, some little fodder, some little goodies, Christmas goodies for you guys. Okay. All right. So when I type in go, wait till I type in go, put in a number between 1 and 100, one number only. Make sure you have live chat selected at the top. Live chat clicked at the top, because if you have top chat, you're not going to see everything. And you still probably need to refresh to see the correct order of your number. Yeah, the wait till I type in go, 1 to 100, First two people closest, international only. First two people closest, I'll send you a little envelope of fodder. All right, let me go over and get random.org. Okay, so I got random.org. Here's my little box right there. So when I type in go, one number only between 1 and 100, first two people closest without going over. Okay. Whoops, let me get down here on my chat line here. Okay. There we go. International only, first two people closest will get a little goodie envelope. So, all right, just get some of the glue off my hands here. I should go run down and get that cart after this. I wanted to show y'all my little cart, that little baker's cart. That's really not a Barbie cart, but because the way I photographed it in the back, it looks like it's smaller than it is. So, all right, get your numbers in. First two people closest, international only, and then we'll do a separate drawing, two of them for US only. So I like doing Christmas and holiday giveaways. And sometimes we do, well, no, I still might wrap up some washi tape, little strips, the little plastic. Take a little piece of plastic and you wrap washi tape on it. So you can have some washi tape. I do have some of that sitting around here. So, here we go. I got some different Christmas washi tapes. So put together some goodies. All right, 10. Yes, Rashish, you can enter. You're in India. You're international. Put in a number, Rashish. Put one in before I type in stop. If you're still here, I still don't know if Rashish has got the last 2 or 3 things I've sent him to India, and I don't even know how long it takes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, here we go. Let me get it back up here. All right, first two people closest to 40 without going over. 40. First two people closest to 40. Okay, looks like Tina in Sweden. Tina had 39. So Tina in Sweden. Tina, I probably need your address again. I know she's in Sweden. That's all I remember. She had 39. So Tina, email me your address again. Who's the next person? I see a whole bunch of 33s. Let me put my correct email in. Janet doesn't have to fix it. Okay, and then Terry, which Terry? Let me scroll back. Terry Brett had 33. Okay, Terry Brett. I know I have Terry's. Terry, I know I have your address. Terry Brett. Okay, so you two will get a envelope of some Christmas goodies that I'll put together. That says Brett, not Butt. Terry Brett. Okay. All righty. So email me, Tina, your address, because I don't know if I still have it, and I don't know if you've moved. It's been a while since I sent you anything to Sweden. So just to make sure. I don't want to send it to an old address. You're welcome. All right. So now we're going to do 2 U.S. only. So it's the same deal. First two people closest, but this is USA only. Wait till I type in go. Okay, wait till I type in go. It'll be the first two people closest. Congratulations, Tina and Terry. Okay. All right. USA only. First two people closest without going over. Okay. Let me move the stapler. I have no place to put it. There we go. I just need some more space on this side too. Okay. Oh, my foot's asleep. And then I'll go downstairs and grab that cart and my Barbie door so y'all can see it. I haven't used them. I haven't used the door yet. I've used the cart, but just so you can see see it because it's really cute. Okay, y'all get your numbers in. Get some more glue off my hands. And I'll go run bring that up. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope y'all are doing something creative today or this week. Getting a little bit in the holiday spirit. Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever holidays you celebrate, or just the Christmas or just the holiday spirit. So, all right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2. Don't lollygag, Donald, dilly dally. 1. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's bring up random.org. Let's pick a new number. All right, new number. First 2 people closest to 93. 93 without going over. All right, so let's see what we got. We have Debbie Bruce had 56. Leona had 90. So let's see. Well, no, Mary Robertson had 6. Oh, Posh had 65. Let me go back. There's a lot. Maybe I missed a few. Hang on. Let me go back. Looks like Rebecca has 78. What did I say it was now? I didn't need to write it down. 93. All right, 93. The first 2 people closest to 93. I don't think anybody got it right on the nose. All right. Kari Rabone? Kari Rabone. I'm probably saying that wrong. Had 75. Pamela Kane had 90. So Pamela's probably one of them. Am I right? Pamela had 90. Who else is close to 93? And Leona had 90. Leona had 90. Let me go back. Where is it? Where'd Leona go? I saw her. There she is. Leona Jean. Are those the 2? Did anybody get closer to 93 than Pamela K and Leona Jean? I'm going to go scroll down. Pamela and Leona. Okay, I think I got it right. Yes. And I think I have your address, right, Leona? Have you sent it to me recently? I know I have Pamela's. Have I sent you something recently? If we're not sure, then send it again. Okay, send it again. If we're not sure, but I'm pretty sure I've sent you something kind of recently. Okay, y'all 2 are getting some little what do you call it? Fodder. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for playing. We'll probably do it again on Wednesday. All right. So, because that makes about 8 a week that I send out. If I do 4 a day, 4 on Monday, 4 on Wednesday, that's 8 a week. So, okay, let me go run downstairs real quick and get just because I want to show you my Barbie cart. Okay. We'll be right back. Give me just a minute. wondering why both the cats were not beating down my door. They're both napping in separate rooms. Okay. So I might back out a little. All right, here we go. Let me back out because they're bigger than they look. All right, so the cart, and let me get a Barbie so you can get a scale. Here we got so I just photographed her. So this is a scale of a Barbie. And this is the scale of the cart. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is the scale of the cart. So you can see that, let me get all my little cookies out of here. So you can see there's, so in the picture, I could flip through the pictures, but I'll just go straight to IG. It's easier. So you can see in the picture, look, doesn't it look like the Barbie cart? The cart is like the right size for Barbie. But look how big. This is how the real scale of the cart is. I did some perspective scaling. That's what I'm saying, Janet. So she's standing on something here that's about that tall. And then I put the little stuff around there. And then the cart is like probably a foot behind her. Way back here. Well, maybe not quite a foot, maybe 8 inches behind her. So, yeah, see? She's standing on, there. You can see it better there. So, here, I spoke too soon. Here come the cats. So, anyway, so that's the cart. And then here is some of the cookies and stuff that were on the cart. They're just ornaments from, Christmas tree ornaments. But look, this one's more in scale, but it's still way big, look, compared to the size, right? And then some stockings and some other to do the Christmas baking Barbie. And then the door, now I'm going to have to do the same thing, okay? So again, you can see how the size of a Barbie. And here's the door that I'm going to use for some of my photography. Look at how big the door is. Look how big the door is. See? So what I'll do though is when I photograph it, I'll photograph it like this. You see? See now how it looks like the door is small. See? I can't even back. I'm zoomed out as I can. But now look. So if she's up here in focus, of course, if she's up here, look at the size of the door. So as long as I photograph it like this, doesn't it look like a good door? I love the door. All right. So anyway, there we go. If y'all missed some of the Barbie stuff I showed earlier, on the show. So now we have a real cat with the other cats. Okay. Well, it just works, Yes, now it's a photography class. Where'd that go? It goes so fast. There we go. Yeah. So anyway, okay. So let's see. We got to do some painting here. Let's see if I can leave her here for a couple minutes. You gonna be good? Gonna be good, baby girl? Not gonna get in my paint? Okay. All right. So no, I don't want red on this one. I want another color. Do I want? Well, maybe I do want red. I got this maroon here. Let's just go ahead and use it. We'll just go ahead and use this maroon here. It's got black in there. I picked up some black. I think the black underneath was not dry. It'll still work. Can y'all hear her purring? Purring ASMR. So we'll get along these edges here. See, I got some black in. There's one little blob of black. I keep getting my red in. Do you what distinguishing marks tell you Malibu and Oliver Park? Malibu's a little smaller, and her she has like a straight, more of a straight across bangs. Oliver has a big V in his. Here's Oliver. See his? He has a big V. This one might be able to show better. Hers are more like a little bang. So I just want this kind of dry brushed. And then I'll put the gesso. Thank you, Rachel. I might need just another dab of red here. Oh, that's red. It's not maroon. I need the maroon. There we go. Where's my baby wipe? Let me get another one. I just don't want to get paint on the actual pictures themselves. So Janet is streaming at 1. She's decided to take a nap right there. I just don't want anything on my pictures because I got a picture on this side. Okay. Now, the little butt's hanging off the table. You're so cute, baby. All right. She's usually not too much trouble in here. Oliver, when he comes in here, there's a table behind me. He's up on that. He's knocking things over. He's getting into the Barbies. And I have all my Barbies in this tub that I can carry them around in to do setups. And he's always trying to get in there. And he's always into something. She just kind of wants to come up here and just hang out with us. But if she starts rolling in the paint, then it'll be time for her to go. So I'm just kind of dry brushing some of the gold, which you can see when I tilt it. And then I'll put a little bit of the cream color, and then we'll do a little decorating. And I think 2 pages is enough to do. We can find something. Oh, we can read our prompts or something, or the inspiration prompts or something for a little bit. So I'm not going to do 3 pages. I don't want, that's a lot for y'all to have to watch 3 pages. It's not a lot. I mean, there's really not a lot of difference between what I'm doing on the different pages, other than a little bit different papers, a little bit different, stuff, All right. I do want to put some stickers though across the bottom here, like cat or day or something like that. Okay, did I lose? No. Oh, here it is. I want to keep that little sticker there. Okay, so now with the little bit of cream color, I'm just going to pick that up with my finger. I'm going to go around the edge with the cream color. Gold. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Yeah, just a little bit of gold dry brushing on there to give it a little bit more oomph. And then a little edge. So we have a few pages done in the book. But I'm just kind of thinking like the old Victorian Christmas cards, you know, they're very ornate and very, you know, just a lot of stuff going on. That's kind of where I was heading with this theme this year. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Gold kitty pedicure. No, I don't think so. All right, so let's see. So let's put, let's get some glue. And the little one that came off. Uh-oh. There we go. So, and I'll put some tags and some other things on there. Let's see, but I want to do the words. Let's do, oh, you know what? Maybe a little bit of gold corners. I've been using this washi tape for some little corners, just kind of cutting. Let's do that. And then I'll put the words. You going to get down now, baby? Gonna sit there and purr. Let's see, let's put a couple here and one there. Let's see, do the larger size this way. Okay. Then she jumped down. All right, so now let's see. We got all kinds of letters. Let's see if I have enough to do between the maroon and the red to do Catterday. And I don't trust stickers for glue. I like these darker ones better. And they're a little smaller. So maybe, I don't have any A's though. Let's see here. No, I don't have enough A's in this. So let's go back over here. I could paint some. But let's see what we got here. I don't want black. Got this green. Again, there's no A's in this. These are old. These are leftovers. Oh, I know what. Let's do some gold. Wait. I got some gold stickers over here. Let's see. Here we go. I don't know if Catterday. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, let me put it on my ruler. And this doesn't look very thick. Is that going to show up? Maybe I should put it on the picture. Let's put it on the ruler first. So you can put your sticker letters on a ruler edge. Oh. A ruler edge about a 1/4 inch in or so, just to kind of line up your stickers before you lay them down. Then you can move them around. Okay, but you want something to prop it up so you don't set it down on the table. So this will prop up the ruler. Okay, so do I want all uppercase? I think so. Okay. All right. I love cat purrs. No, Shaz. All right, let's see. I don't like these cursive T's in the middle of a word, but because it looks like a J. I think I'm going to cut that tail off. Looks too much like a J. Let's move it down just a little. Cat. So thanks everybody for hanging out. You are, I might be able to get the whole word on there, on one side, I mean, and then put the date or something over there. Catter. I always get stickers when they're on clearance. When they mark them down, like you can get these big packs of stickers are normally $10. Mark them down. They mark them down for $1.99 and stuff. That's a score. Okay, Catter D A. And Y. Let's see if it'll all fit on one side. Be a little tricky. Tilt that just a little. There we go. Caturday. I could barely get it in there. I'd like it all on one side. So you just line it up where you want, and then you just push down on the tops. And then kind of, you know, kind of want to hold it down, but then you can kind of twist your ruler up and drop all the bottom so it's all lined up, just like it was straight on Caturday. But because I don't trust the glue on stickers, let's see, do I have any date? No, there's no dates on that one. I was going to put it over here, but maybe we'll put something, maybe meow right here. I don't know, do I have small letters? Do I have small gold letters? That's probably the smallest gold. I was going to say meow over here. Let's see. Oh, I have some smaller letters. I don't know if I have them pulled. No, I don't have any small meows. Oh, let's see. How small are these? If I do low, no, still too big. Okay. So we're going to go with that. But to ensure that they really are sticking down, I'm going to take a little bit of my clear stickles and go over it. So that will give it a little extra glue down because not that much, because the glue will go over. The glue will go over the letters and the gold will still show through, but it'll give it extra glue down. I'll show you here. What's going on with Flo? Hi, Ruth. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's promote. I don't know what y'all were. I just saw a cat say something about Michael's promoting their own line. Hobby Lobby too. They don't sell like in the sketchbooks and stuff. They don't sell Canson and Strathmore and all that anymore. They just sell their Hobby Lobby Master's Touch brand. So there's Catterday. Catterday. So there we go. So that's a good start. I can also put some little sequence. Like, where's my little bucket here? Oh, you know what I should do? I should do something like make some kind of a string going from one to the other. Do you know what I mean? Like they're playing with the string. That would be so cute. Like just go like staple it here and staple it over there. I'm going to do that. All right. Because they'll be in the book side by side. Oh, but wait, I don't probably want to do that till I do the back of this one. Because then I can't work on the back of this one if this one's stapled. Maybe I just paper clip it. If I just paper clip it, I think, wouldn't a string going across there look cute? I like that idea. All right, now let me see. That's some red sequence here, some red sequence. All right, so I won't do it right now, but I'm going to put some red sequence around. So I'm trying to put as much stuff like Victorian-esque looking as possible, but I do like that. I like the idea of the string. Do y'all like that idea? Those letters went really nice with the corners. Oh, good. Yeah. Thanks, Tracy. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this string across here when after I finish the back side of this page so that it does, because they'll be in the book together and I'll leave a little bit of a, extra gap there for them, but I can't work on the back of this page if they're all attached. So in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll just get a paper clip and just paper clip that to it. Now my paper clip bucket. All right, so I'll just paper clip that little string right there. Or I can just go ahead and paper clip the whole thing and not worry about. Let's just go ahead and let's just tie that on like that. And then this one can be paper clipped across over there too. We'll see. Anyway, I like the idea. All right, so I'm going to stop on this. What did I say I was going to do after this? What did I say I was going to do? What were we going to do for a few minutes? Oh, read out of the, all right, read out the inspiration books. Let's move the stickers over. Move my papers over. My boxes. So I can put y'all together some little Christmas things. All right. There we go. Oh, yes. Thank you, Posh. All right. So we'll do a little reading. If there's anything else y'all want to see or show and tell while we're got a little bit of time. I've been leaving about 11:30. I'm going to tape that down. I've been leaving about 11:30. Hubster's been getting home. His lunch is 11:30 now. So I've been trying to leave by then, but he doesn't care if I'm not. So even just that hanging looks kind of good. Maybe I'll just put a string here and a string over here. Maybe that'll work. 2 different paper clips on 2 different sides with 2 different strings, just like that. Because they're cats, right? So the strings look good. Okay. Where did I put those? All right. Well, let me just move it over. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's zoom back in. I zoomed out to show the what you call it. And then I'll get to see. All right. Any questions or anything? I'm so behind on my dailies. Yeah, I'm not doing I'll do, like, I might not do anything for 3 days, and then I'll do 3 or 4, things at once. I'm not trying to do it every day. Like, I just, because I got other things going on too. Believe it or not. All right. So 1,001 Ways to Creativity. Rachel bought us this little book after we finished the other one. It took us about 3 years to go through the other one. And we read a couple pages, 2 or 3 pages every week. I try to remember to read out of it every week. And the festive felines. Thanks, Julie. Festive felines. Hi, Kathy Berg. Kathy Berg, are you and Colleen streaming tomorrow on Tuesday? I think they're now taking turns streaming every Tuesday. One Tuesday on Kathy Berg's and the next Tuesday on Colleen's, and vice versa. So I think that's how they're doing it now. Yes, you are. Okay, so let me click on Kathy. So there's Kathy Berg. So they stream on Tuesdays now, every other channel. Is tomorrow your channel, Kathy? Or is tomorrow Colleen's channel? And then tomorrow's on her channel. So, and they come on about 10:30, something like that, a.m. Eastern. So, okay. So when I'm reading these inspiration quotes, you may or may not agree with them. I may or may not agree with them. Maybe you can pull some ideas or some inspiration from the quotes that may have nothing to do with the quotes, but you just get an idea. That's when you need to write it down in your Society of Idea Collector book. Okay, 10 a.m. Eastern, Kathy said. Okay. The triumphs and disasters of falling in and out of love are the ultimate source of creative material. We're in the love section right now, I think. That's what it's called. They have different colors, and based on different main topics. The creative heart. That's what we're in right now. That which is heartfelt is never wrong. Make a conscious effort to question what you feel and why. Nothing you create will ever be real unless your heart is true. Fill your paper with the breathings of your heart. What is logical about the hundreds of hours that Michelangelo spent painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Creativity requires unpredictability, and nothing is more unpredictable than the human heart. Diligent research provides the fuel for creative work, but it's always the heart that ignites that fuel. We'll read 2 more. All genius paints with the pigment of emotion. No heart is entirely light or entirely dark, and no great piece of art is either. It is the individual who is not interested in his fellow men who has the greatest difficulty in life and provides the greatest injuries to others. What should a vase be an art? Why should a vase be an art object, but not your life? And we'll leave it at that. We'll put the tab in here, and we'll pick it up again next week. I try to remember to read out of it every week. And then I'm also hi there, baby. I see you. And I also want to get back to doing in our what do you call it? Our Christmas animal sketchbooks. So I started to do this as a kind of like my December daily sketchbook, and I got this far, and then I started gluing in papers and stuff, but I really wanted to do this for the animal sketches, which we got this one done. And I do need to take a picture of it just to put in my December daily. But we started drawing some different animals. Let's see, what have we got down here? And so I sketched them out with just, I just sketched them out. Here's a little moose. And then, go back in to paint them. A puffin. Another puffin with a Santa hat. Another puffin with a bow and a candy kiss poop. and a little kangaroo holding a bag, or it could be a Christmas present, and then another kangaroo face, and then an eagle face, and then we did another eagle. And this is just some quick sketching with some quick throwdown of acrylic paint. So I do want to get back to working in this month. So we'll keep that handy. And let's see what else. Anything else? I'm looking around. Anything else I want to show? I did buy the new whole seed catalog, which I'll use for. I don't buy seeds, but I do get information out of, and they're not for what you get in one of these magazines for $14.95. I mean, it's every kind of fruit or vegetable, well, fruit and flowers, vegetables, and so there's so much fodder in here to either collage from or draw from. So let me just show that for a minute, since we have a couple minutes. If there's anything else y'all want to see, or tell me while we have a minute. This is one of your favorite. Oh, what's my favorite journal? C&P. You mean sketching animals? I need a horse drawing, Shaz. Puffins. Yeah, well, we used to live in Alaska for 3 years, so puffins are big up there. If you paint, puffins when you're in Alaska, and moose. Those are two things that everybody paints if you're an artist. There's other things too, but moose and puffins. All right. So anyway, this is the 2023 catalog, and it's just a thin magazine. But what's so nice about it are the photos. The animal sketch. Oh, thanks, C&P. So let me just kind of flip through here. So there's flowers here, and it's alphabetical too, so it's pretty easy to find. I'm going to do a little ASMR flip. Shh. 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 Is Rachel still here? See, aren't the photos beautiful? You can cut them out, put them. I've cut a lot of these out and put them in my garden journal from last year. Well, earlier this year, the garden. So like if I grew peppers or tomatoes, I'd cut out lots of pictures of those and put them in my journal. I'm not going to do the whole book, but I just want y'all to get the idea. Isn't it awesome? Look at all these gorgeous pictures. And plus, there's lots of information about the benefits, the vitamins. There's just lots of other recipes, lots of good stuff in these seed catalogs. All right, so I'm just going to do a flip. Look, I'm not having done hardly any in this. I know. They're great for collage, or if you just want to draw some of these things, you got already references for flowers and vegetables and just all kinds of great references, plus recipes, and just beautiful to look through too. I mean, I think for $15, you're getting your money's worth in this. Hi, Jeff. So, yeah. So got that. Do I have anything else? Oh, I did get something else. I did get a Somerset. I forgot about that. Well, look at the Somerset. And I got the Mad magazines. I think I'm going to send this to Marsh. I don't know if Marsh is still here. I'm going to send this to Marsh after I've looked at it for a while. Because Marsh is always looking for different places that comics are incorporated in things. And I know he knows what Mad Magazine is. I don't mean that. But I just think it's really cool. So Mad Magazine, there's no longer new ones. Well, this is new, but it's not like a new they're reprints of different years. So the different Mad Magazine articles and comics and things. So like let's say the first one is from 2019, 2013, 1977. There's one from 1969, 1970, 1962. So it's just different bits of um, other Mad magazines from the different years because they're not publishing new stuff, right? But let's go look at one from like 1970 and 1962, 24 and 28. I used to love Mad Magazine. I like look, Ripley's Believe It or Nuts. Remember Believe It or Not? And so anyway, these are from 62 and what I say 69, 62. So a mad look at, they always did these mad looks, and these were always the most detailed. The mad look at whatever, these were always the most detailed, and I say realistic, but they were the most detailed of all the different ones, if I remember correctly, because I used to love Mad Magazine. Yes. So anyway, this is on the shelves out there now. Department store Santas go bad. This one was from, let's see, this one was from 2004. So yeah. The Fright Before Christmas. This one was 2004. So anyway, there's just different old articles from different, different Mad magazines. So anyway, the Mad Stocking Stuffer. Let's see what else. Did I have anything else over there? Okay, well, let's look at the Somerset Studio magazine, and we'll probably be good for the day. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing a little bit of my December daily and what we're doing in it. And I gotta let that Stickles dry now. That's gotta sit over there till it dries. Well, here comes Malibu. Let's move it up here just in case she decides to jump up here. All right, so Dee on the stool is back turned to the corner. Yeah, Arlene's and her brother and her both like the Mad magazine. Oh, thanks, Posh. I sure had fun over at Keisha's over the weekend. I didn't stay, till 1 in the morning, but I did, and so I did miss Angie's bowls. But other than that, I think I got a couple of things. And of course, y'all will see when I get my Keisha box in, in a couple, 2-3 weeks, I will, well, probably more, I'll be after Christmas, probably into the first week of January or something. All right. So this is the new Somerset Studio. And I don't think I haven't shown this, have I? I don't think so. Well, if I did, we're going to see it again. I'm going to move that out of the way. I don't think I've shown this because I haven't pulled the papers out. Maybe I did show this. This one looks familiar. Have I shown this one? I don't know. Maybe I bought it twice. Did I buy it twice? I missed some nice jewelry near the end there. Oh, yeah. See, I just can't stay till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, Poshy. I just can't do it. So, yeah. Well, anyway, if I've shown this, we're going to see it again. And I love this like craft color with teal and cream. That would be a pretty December daily if you did it all in those colors, regardless of the photo you put on there. Those colors would make a really pretty journal or December daily. You're welcome, Pamela. Thanks for being here, Karen. Anybody else I missed? Isn't that just a pretty, like, very elegant color combination? Aw, thanks, guys. Thanks, sister. I got to print out sister's pictures. If y'all missed it, y'all have to go back, skim. If you miss any of my stream or other people's streams, you can just scrub through and go through and see if there are things you missed. I always go scrub through the chat. Hubster will go, "What are you watching on mute on your iPad?" I said, "I'm watching my video from earlier today. I already know what I said, what I sound like. I don't need to hear I don't need to hear myself all over again. I'm just scrubbing through. I'm reading the chat, just scrubbing through the chat, because I can scrub through a 3-hour show in about, I don't know, 30 minutes and read all the chat so that I don't miss new people or follow new people. I try to go follow and find new people. And regardless of whether you have 10 people or 1,000 or 2,000, however many people you have, if I like your content, or if you just make content, I don't follow people that have no videos, because what's the point, right? I mean, if you make some videos, I'll follow you, as long as it's art art, photography, some kind of craft. So and I've been seeing, these are made out of puzzles. Have y'all been seeing? And some ads I just don't mind on Instagram and Facebook. There's some awesome. That's how I found Weezy. I still haven't done anything with this yet. I need to do this. That's how I found Weezy. I found this on a Facebook ad, and there's some awesome puzzles out now, round ones, and they twirl, and oh man, I mean, they could probably be some tricks to putting those things together. But there's some awesome puzzle ads out there. So, and then here's some space for you to do some of their projects. This was some Halloween spotlights, books of color. Look at that. Who wants to make one of those this coming year? Somebody want to make those? I made a whole bunch of these little journals. They're a little bigger than this, but I did make I made about 12 or 15, I think, journals over the year. I showed them last week. So, yeah. So there's this. And then they always have the card stock in here. So, do I hear something? Get down, get down, get down. On my back table back there. See, I just have this taped down. Chicken noodle or goulash? Somebody cooking? The last year of Mom's life, she was sending me recipes a week, and I posted them. Chili, chicken soup, and all her soup and stew recipes. I was making one a week or every other week, and maybe I need to make some chili again. I'm not really a cook, but I wanted to make mom's recipes, and I have her recipes, and I have a book of stuff. It's a ring journal of recipes, and but neither Denise makes an awesome goulash. She makes a really good. She usually makes it every time she comes over, in exchange for me making her grilled cheeses the whole time she's here. So, yeah, circus. I think I've shown this. For some reason, I think I've shown this. But it was just sitting over here to the side. So I was either looking at it or I've shown it before, one or the other. And but this is the newest summer set. Some tags. Chicken lemon rice. That sounds good. Denise is all about the rice bowls, making all kinds of dishes with rice bowls. She's a pretty healthy eater. So, yeah. So this is the newest one. Is there anything else y'all want to see or talk about for 5 minutes before we go? Thanks, everybody, for being here. But I think I've shown or talked about everything that's handy or new, or I don't want to lose my sticker, my sticker advent from ByBun. If y'all missed me talking about the ByBun sticker pack, I think she said she made 4,000 of these, and there's 15 packs for the month. Oh, there's one of her cards in there. 15 packs of stickers, one or sometimes two stickers in a pack. 15 of these in the envelope, and she made 4,000 of these. So, and she may have a couple left, but she sells out of these, guys. So if you like ByBun, she does creepy cool. Like here's one of her little cards here. Here's some of her ghosties. She has finger washi tape. So yeah, go check out ByBun on YouTube and Etsy. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll head out. Hi, Maseki. Anybody else I missed coming in? Hi, Beady Eye Beth. I'm glad you stopped in. I saw her over on Facebook. Beady Eye Beth has reopened her Etsy shop. She sells. Hang on, guys. Let me get over to her. I probably can't get over to her Etsy quick, but I can probably get over to her. I just went over to Instagram. Marsh popped up. There's Marsh. There's our Marsh. I don't know what he's doing. It just popped up in my Instagram. Let me go over to Facebook. Let me go over to ByBun because she has pictures of her rings. Let's see, Beth. There she is, Beth King. Let me show y'all some of her rings. And she makes them out of, and here's she makes out of New York subway token necklaces, but her rings are really what I love. Let me show. I think she has some here. There's the here we go. Look. So, Beady Eye Beth. Is that the name of on your Etsy as well? But she makes things out of subway tokens. So y'all go follow Beady Eye Beth. Awesome. So I don't know if Marsha's still here. Rachel, take good care. Don't do any foolish. Yeah. I'll go for it. I haven't seen him talk for about an hour, so he's probably not here. Yeah, but y'all follow Marsh over on Instagram. Marsh Makes Comics. There's our Marsh. I don't know. He's out. I think he's out with his girlfriend or something. Anyway, he looks like he's in Washington. Is he in Washington? Oh my gosh. I think he's in Washington. So anyway, I haven't read it. I haven't read the stuff, but there's our Marsh. You're welcome. So y'all go follow Beady Eye Beth either on Facebook or is that the name of your Etsy, Beth? Is that the name of your Etsy shop? Beady Eye Beth, I can't remember, but I got to tell you, that is Hubsters. Every time because it's been a while since she's been around. I think before the virus. But anyway, I used to, every time I'd say Beady Eye Beth, Hubster says, that's the best name ever. Beady Eyed Becca, she took beading and jewelry and things. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody needs to follow Marsh. She's awesome. I've been knowing Marsh for, I don't know, many years on YouTube. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. I hope y'all had fun. Yeah, you used to beat a lot. Yeah. But her subway token rings and jewelry are amazing. Thanks, Julie Topaz. We'll see you, Janet. Janet comes on in about an hour and a half, 1 Eastern. And if y'all love snark and love funny, and Janet's funny, I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Janet's a hoot. And thank you, Bacola, my other little snapdragon. Or she's my snapdragon mod because she's like this with those links. She's like this. Okay, guys. She's taking a break today. No, she is. Oh, did she change her mind? Because last I saw, she was streaming, but didn't know what she was going to stream. Did she change her mind? Earlier, she said she was streaming. Okay, so she's not. She's not streaming. Okay, sorry, I missed the update. All right, well, then don't go watch her at 1, but you can go watch her replays. All right, guys, y'all have a great day, and we will see you on Wednesday, hopefully. And go make something creative, guys. All right, bye.